If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week.
What's going on, all of my fellow Joy-Con boys and girls? This is your boy, Nintendo Logan. We're back at it again here. We did another live stream for you guys today on this nice and lovely Monday morning. And as always, hopefully everyone here had a very nice and lovely Monday weekend, actually. And of course, I'm ready to start up another morning stream on this YouTube channel right here. Because for today's stream, we're going to be dedicating today's morning stream to pretty much the review trailer that pretty much is just going to release by the time let's just reverse the intro a little bit right here. But yeah, guys. So hopefully everybody here had a nice little weekend as well. And of course, I'm ready to start up another morning stream on this YouTube channel right here. Because for today's stream, we're going to be dedicating this live stream to, of course, the brand new reveal trailer for Splatoon 3 that pretty much is just going to announce during the recent Nintendo Direct that recently just happened on last week. And yeah, guys, we actually have some brand new details for Splatoon 3, and also alongside with it as well, we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different as well for this stream as well. Not only are we going to be giving you guys some new details on what you guys can expect for Splatoon 3, because apparently Nintendo of America on their Twitter actually giving us some new details about what to expect from this game right here as well, along with some other details that we have not even seen yet, or actually don't know about. So with the new trailer as well, we're actually going to be announcing it live as well, during the stream as well. And of course, there should be a lot of fun here as well. But before we get started with the stream, once everybody coming into the chat as well, we have Super Shadow Hedgehog, Amy Rose, Nathaniel Silva, Celeste, Shigyu, and also NTD Ender as well. Once everybody coming into the stream, like I said, hopefully everyone's having a nice lovely Monday morning. And once again, had a very awesome weekend. And I'm ready to get started with the stream right here once again. Even though I did kind of take a little bit of L's at the beginning right here once again. But before we get started with the stream as well, a few housekeeping items I want to get out of the way before we get started with the stream as well. So, if you're not just tuned into the stream, you guys have not already, make sure you guys once again smash that like button. And let's just see if we get to the like goal of 10 likes on the stream here once again. Because once again, it really much is appreciated. And it shows that you guys want to see more of this kind of morning streams like this. Of course, going into the near future on the channel. And not only that, if you're brand new to this channel and want to keep up to date on more of our morning streams like this, going throughout the week, every Monday through Friday, starting around 11 a.m. Eastern, and also 8 a.m. Pacific time. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button down below, and when you guys do that, enable that notification bell as well. So of course you guys do not miss out on more of our kind of morning streams like this. Of course, going into the near future on the channel as well. And alright guys, so now we get all that stuff out of the way, now let's go ahead and get into the new details for the brand new trailer for Splatoon 3 here. So like I already mentioned before, basically Splatoon 3, this is a game that was recently announced during last week's Nintendo Direct. And like I said, who would have saw this game coming, honestly? I really thought I never knew that Splatoon 3 was going to be coming in, like, sometime in the future, but it's just like, when it would be announced, like, I wasn't really too sure about that. Like, you know it's going to be announced eventually, don't get me wrong there. But the fact it was actually announced, like, recently during the, like I said, the most recent Nintendo Direct, again, who even would have saw this coming right here? Because it was basically kind of like, if you guys remember, during the March 8th, 2018 Nintendo Direct, basically toward the end of that Direct, they announced Super Smash Bros. Coming to the Switch. This announcement here kind of reminded me of that a little bit. Basically, like the One More Thing announcement for their, from, like I said, the recent Nintendo Direct. Well, basically, we also have, along with this as well, we also have some brand new details of what we can actually expect for Splatoon 3 going into the near future. And I don't want to say this before I get into the information. I'm still kind of, like, the thing I found, at least, like, in my opinion, something that was kind of a bit of a bummer about this announcement, they did pretty much say that Splatoon 3 is actually going to be releasing, not this year, but it will actually be releasing sometime in 2022. So of course, who knows if when in 2022 we could actually get Splatoon 3. But again, we'll just have to wait and see about that. But actually, like I said, we have some brand new details that we're going to be going over for Splatoon 3. And this is all coming courtesy of Nintendo of America's official Twitter. And of course, we got some new details that we're going to be talking about here, thanks to some of the tweets that we actually got here. So let's actually go ahead and get into the new information about this. And they say this, and I quote, and they start off with this. Attention worldwide Squid researchers, Splatoon 3 was just announced during the recent Nintendo Direct last week video transmission. It doesn't launch for some time, but we learned some fascinating ecological details. A new inkling and octoling habitat has been discovered, and it seems quite different than Inkopolis. So we're actually going to get into that a little bit once they actually start announcing in the trailer. And then they continue on to say this. It's no secret that inklings and octolings can arrange their head tentacles in various hairstyles. However, it seems that these wonderful creatures are capable of more intricate designs than previously known. Just look at this inkling. It has a braid. What a day for science. And of course, you guys might have already saw that in the trailer. So basically, in Splatoon 3, it looks like we're going to get some new hairstyles as well. Once again, we're going to also get into all this information a little bit later on here. Like he's saying, once you start analyzing the trailer. And also saying, in a new video transmission, an inkling is seen, accompanied by a juvenile salmonoid called Small Fry, or called a Small Fry. Our studies have long shown that the salmonoids to be a dangerous species. How the seemingly symbiotic relationship evolved, there's a thrilling mystery. Further research is required. And we also did see that in the trailer as well, where basically the inkling girl was like with a little bit of a small fry, like on a salmonoid actually. And we kind of saw them a little bit, and if you guys remember Splatoon 2, when basically on the salmon run mode, I kind of want to say this time around, we're actually going to be getting different salmonoids and, or small fries actually walk around with us as well. I'm not really sure if it'll be like an actual main game. Again, we're still kind of like wondering why the small fries were with that inkling girl in the trailer. And also they say this. Here we see Splitsville, the newly discovered city of chaos. And as native field, yet seems densely populated, research indicates that Splatville's development has accelerated rapidly since the final Splatfest a year and a half ago, even though it's located far from Inkopolis. So, of course, that is all in the new hub world for Splatoon 3. I mean, in my opinion, it kind of looks a little bit similar to Splatoon 2's hub world a little bit. But again, they just did a lot more, like, they did a lot more stuff to kind of change it up a little bit. Kind of make it a little bit different from Splatoon 2's hub area. And it looks like also, for Splatoon 3's hub area, it looks like it's not actually going to be in Inkopolis Square this time around. Like I said, it looks like they're actually going to be naming it Splatsville this time around. Once again, that's a pretty smart move to actually kind of rename the location of, like, the main location of where you're actually going to be walking around and whatnot. Look at the different shops. And basically Splatoon 3 here as well. We learned that Splatsville is located in a broader region called the Splatlands. It seems the intense sun and harsh environment have had a profound effect on its inhabitants. In recent years, transcendent inklings have been drawn to this culture like months to a Bunsen burner. Even in the Splatlands, inklings seem devoted to the popular pastime of turf war. The basic rules appear unchanged. 2 teams of 4 compete to ink the most ground. However, the denizens of Splatsville appear to have taken their battles into surrounding wilds of nature. In the Splatlands, inklings seem to favor entering the battlefield by launching themselves out of some sort of mid or spawner drone. It appears that they can even choose their landing spot before flying into action. And that's another thing I like about it too, like what they're basically doing with the start of the turf war matches. So once at this time around, instead of like actually like spawning in a base, you're actually gonna be spawning on like these like little drone things, and that's why again able to choose like what location that you're gonna be able to land in, whatever kind of map you're playing on. And again, we're also gonna get into that a little bit and kind of speculate if some of the returning maps from Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 could actually make it back here. But when we saw in the trailer, it kind of looks like that's not going to be the case here. But again, we still have absolutely no idea what else they're going to do with Splatoon 3. So who knows if they're going to be also having some returning maps for Splatoon 3. Once again, we're going to have to kind of see about that. We've identified 2 new ways that inklings can move. A squid roll allows them to leap and twirl out of their ink, and a squid surge allows them to quickly swim up ink-covered walls and jump out at the top. Just think of how these abilities could be used in the heat of battle. We've also discovered a new weapon with a shape like a bow. It looks a bit primitive at first glance, but on closer inspection, it's packed with technology, including a mechanism capable of launching 3 strings of ink simultaneously. In the video transmission, we also spotted some special weapons, in addition to a brand new one, some seem like reconfigured versions of special weapons found in Inkopolis. How perfectly fitting for the City of Chaos. Quantum-made weapons appear valuable in the Splatlands, although their appearance seems evolved to suit this unique culture. The 96 Gal and Range Blaster look remarkably different than we're used to, which will seemingly make them stand out more from other weapons of the same type. We'll be back in touch when we have more to report. We anticipate it may be a while though, as good science takes time. Until then, we hope players continue to enjoy Splatoon 2 and keep up the squid research, everyone. So in terms of the details, not really too bad at what they're doing so far. And I kind of would say they're actually doing like a lot of different things, like new things with Splatoon 3 as well. I got the new weapons, the new like spawning and whatnot in different maps, and also with And it kind of looks like they also did confirm that some of the old weapons are going to be coming back as well. But only basically so, like, the only ones that we do have confirmed that are going to be returning weapons are pretty much the 96 gal and also the range blaster. And if one is stuff on the range blaster, it may look like it might be a little bit different from what we actually been seeing from like the other appearances and like some of the other games. But it's so really cool to see. Like and even we made if you guys remember, like back during I mean it was like last month, I think it was back in January. We did actually do predictions, like a predictions and speculation stream, kind of dedicated to Splatoon 3 as well. And we were kind of wondering what they were actually going to be doing with like weapons, and they were going to actually return some weapons and whatnot. So this actually does confirm that they actually are going to be bringing like so far only 2 weapons, but I think we're probably going to see a lot more like kind of when we actually get some more new details about this. And not only that, if you guys remember in Splatoon 2 as well, and like some of the other games, basically what they like to do is that like they basically like to like release like different updates to where basically they do like new weapons and whatnot. And I do really think that they're going to do it in Splatoon 3 as well. So we're actually going to get like similar updates to where like basically in future updates for Splatoon 3, then we're going to get some returning weapons alongside some basically some new weapons as well, along with like I said, the returning ones. But overall, not too bad of information that we got so far from the recent announcement of Splatoon 3 here. But of course, you guys are wondering what kind of details we do not know about yet. And this is going to be the next part of the stream that we're going to be getting into. And we're actually going to be going over to the actual reveal trailer. And we're actually going to kind of analyze. And we're actually going to kind of take a look at the trailer. I kind of doing a little bit of analysis right here on the different stuff that we saw in the trailer. Like I said, some stuff that we really do not know about for Splatoon 3 from what we've been seeing from the trailer. So let's go ahead. And as you guys see right over here, this is basically the brand new reveal trailer that was actually revealed during a recent Nintendo Direct as well. And like I said, during this section, we actually are going to take a look at some new details and try to uncover something we do not know about yet. And some of them that Nintendo of America on their Twitter has not talked about it. But yeah, so let's go and get into the trailer right now. So this is basically the first thing that we've seen right here. And I do want to say, if you guys remember my live reaction stream on this, to where we basically actually did react to the Nintendo Direct. Some of you guys may remember my first ever reaction on this. When I first saw this, I really thought like this is kind of off topic a little bit. I thought with this part, I thought it was gonna be like something for like Fortnite or like maybe like Borderlands or something like that. But maybe it was like Fortnite for me. It's gonna need similar quests, so I kind of like similar to Fortnite a little bit. But as you all know, like I said, they're basically just for Splatoon 3 actually right here. Yeah, there's also another section I thought it was Fortnite, with basically this little area. Now, if you guys remember, like, there was a little bit of a theory to where basically the main story for Splatoon 3 is actually like, the main story for the game might actually take place, like, after the events of the Chaos and Order Splatfest from Splatoon 2. Once again, if you guys remember from Splatoon 1, going to Splatoon 2, basically the events of Splatoon 2 with the single player, they basically took place, like, after the events of the Team Kelly versus Team Marie Splatfest. And many people were kind of theorizing if, with this, might actually lead into the story of Splatoon 3 actually taking place after the events of the Team Chaos and Order Splatfest. Well, if that's the case, that would make a lot of sense because, as you can see right here, it would make a lot of sense if this actually was the case because, with everything that's going on right here in the area as well, with everything like being trash and all that, and basically like a desert setting as well. So, see how we basically got this right here. So, and then this is the part where this things got really huge, and then we all of a sudden we knew that this was actually Splatoon 3 here. So you can see here, they already kind of did mention this before. So basically, this also does confirm with if you look at the Inca Girl here, well, basically like this little section here, this also kind of confirms that there are going to be new hairstyles in the game. Once again, it would make a lot of sense because, like I said, Splatoon 1 really didn't have that many new hairstyle options. With as they only had like two default ones for basically both the genders of the Inklings. But in Splatoon 2, they actually did open up the infinite possibilities and actually got new hairstyles for the Inklings in Splatoon 2. So it does look like they're going to be doing a similar thing here. And actually giving some more new hairstyles for basically the Inklings in Splatoon 3. Well, basically so far, this is the only one that can tell that's actually going to be new here. Basically this one where it's like kind of like curled up a little bit. And stuff like that. And then another thing as well, with the Samanoid, it kind of also does confirm that also the Samanoids are also going to be following around with the ink one as well. Now again, I'm really not sure if it's actually going to be I gotta highlight down it's actually going to be playable in the turf war matches. There's more than likely could mean. I'm going to make a quick prediction right now. with the Seminoid that's right next to the Inkling Girl, this could actually mean that the Seminoids are actually going to be following us in the actual, like, single player, whatever it's actually going to end up being. It's good, we don't actually see the Seminoids like any other parts, so like an Ink Goblin, or like Splatsville, or like I said in the turn form matches as well. So more than likely, that does mean that the Seminoids are actually going to be playable only in the single player mode. And this is another thing I do want to analyze as well. So if you can see here, it kind of looks like also, they say right up here, select the style. So it does look like, you're not really going to be able to select like an actual gender. Like it most likely, this more than likely does mean that whatever kind of style of Inkling that you choose, and that's pretty much the one you're going to be going with. And then right here as well, this also does confirm that the Odd-Lanes, is remember in Splatoon 2 as well. In order to play as the Odd-Lanes, you need to actually like buy and complete the Odd expansion for Splatoon 2. So with this, it also does confirm that the Odd-Lanes are going to be able to be playable like from the get-go, actually, which is actually pretty cool. So really good to see that the Odd-Lanes are going to be playable as well from the get-go. And then here as well, like you also saw right there, we also got to see like you also got to select your skin tone. Once again, nothing really too new about that. We got to see on the other Splatoon games. But here is when we got to actually see, we get to select like different eye colors. To where it kind of looks like we got some of the like similar like eye colors with like blue, green, yellow, orange, red. But there's some other new ones down here which were never introduced in the other two Splatoon games. So basically down here, these are like basically new ones that we got. And yeah, it looks like these like I said, there might be new eye colors. I mean, again, I'm not really sure if like how to actually look on on your actual Inkling when you're actually choosing these here, but it actually look really cool how you actually get some new eye colors right here or whatnot. So basically, they're choosing it here, and like I said, this is where we get to select the new hairstyles. So basically, this is one of the new ones that we have here. Well, actually, like these four here, they might actually be some new ones that we actually got. Basically, this one where it's like a hair curl right there, and then this one it's like. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's like a mohawk. No, not really a mohawk, but whatever it's called right there. Then we have like this one that's a brand new one. And then they kind of show it off here a little bit. So, and yeah, there as well. Like some of these right here, these are actually like, maybe if you keep scrolling to the right, then I'm probably guessing these are like some of the older hairstyles from like some of the other games that I'm also going to be coming back as well. But of course, I actually choose this one here, which does make a lot of sense actually. And then here's where we get to select their new leg wear. Actually, like, if you want to have some like shorts or like actual pants and stuff like that there as well. And I'm probably also guessing that there might also be like some other new ones besides the ones I already had before and stuff like that probably. Maybe like with some like actual skirts probably and whatnot. Oh, and here's something I did want to actually like mention here. And also they did also talk about this like in the actual tweets as well. So basically, the Inkling Girl is actually holding a new weapon. What's actually going to be another new weapon that's going to be introduced in Splatoon 3. Basically, it's like a bow weapon. And honestly, it looks very cool, honestly. How we're actually getting some, how to actually introduce like different bow weapons for Splatoon 3 as well. And here's where we actually get to see like, what you can actually do with the Seminoid. So not only going to be able to play as the Seminoid possibly, or like, have him like follow you around. And it looks like also you're going to be able to select a hairstyle for the Seminoid as well, which is actually really cool stuff as well. And it looks like I'm selecting it right there. Also, here's something that I did want to actually kind of mention as well. So now lots of people are kind of wondering what the single player is going to be like in Splatoon 3. And there's been actually some people that actually been mentioning if the single player for Splatoon 3 is going to be taking place like an open world style. As again, Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 really didn't have anything like open world wise for like single player or whatnot. So we can see here that basically it kind of does look like it's an open world sort of area. And here is where we get the Eiffel Tower as well, which I know there's been so many memes about this, with the Eiffel Tower being upside down. And I think there's been like somebody that I recently just heard that basically they're kind of analyzing if this Eiffel Tower looking thing is actually like it's basically like the tower that was in the plaza in Splatoon 1 in Inkopolis Plaza in Splatoon 1. As you guys remember from Splatoon 1 as well, they basically have like the similar tower as well in that plaza as well. And this actually could actually mean that the thing for the plaza in Splatoon 1 could actually be this right here probably. Or again, if we could probably be anything probably, so we're not really too sure about that. Like once we got some more shots of this here. See, it only looks like in this area is where the Seminoid is going to only be following you around here. And here's when they actually get on a train here. And it looks like, now eventually, wait, hold on, let me actually go back to this shot here. So if you guys look over here, like, over at this area where my, arrow is, I'm not really sure what that is over there. That actually might be, Inkopolis, Square or whatever from, Splatoon 2. So it does look like, if this actually is, Inkopolis Square, so that probably does mean that, they're actually leaving Inkopolis Square and coming all the way over here. And this is, they're getting on this train and actually go to, Splatsville, from what I'm thinking right here. And I'm probably thinking this train as well is kind of similar to the one that was in, the outdoor expansion in Splatoon 2 as well. So, that's also what I'm kind of thinking there as well. And now here as well, I'm probably guessing this how the game is going to be opening to where, basically after you select all your different things here with your hairstyle, your the way your inkling is going to look and all that, and your Samanoid, then basically going to be, this is basically kind of like the opening cutscene from what I'm probably guessing. So where you're going to see like the inkling girl and like the Samanoid actually riding on the train, and then probably stuff like that as well. And then here's when we actually get to talk about Splatsville. So like I said, this area is kind of similar to like it's gonna give me vibes to like Inkopolis Square from like Splatoon 2, and then, like maybe some similar aspects to Splatoon 1 a little bit. But overall, everything about it looks amazing. But and I kind of looks like they really don't show us stuff like really too much about what we can actually expect for Splatsville. Like they really don't show us where some of the shops are or anything like that there as well, or where like the single player is and whatnot. But I didn't really say where all that stuff's going to be at. But yet again, Splashdown is looking amazing now, by the way they're doing this here. This also kind of reminds me of like a shopping mall area a little bit, with all that's going on here as well. You know, like a shopping mall sort of area, or something like that a little bit, or kind of like a New York or something like that. Now, of course, there's a logo for Splatoon 3 right there. Honestly, it's amazing now. I honestly love the logo for Splatoon 3. Now, of course, give us a black screen there. Alright, here's something I do want to mention as well. So like I said, let me actually slow down the footage for you guys here. So, if some of you guys remember in Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, basically, like, the way you're going to be able to spawn in, actually, was actually, the way you're able to spawn in when you start a turf form match, was basically, if you started, like, you basically started, like, a little, like, pad base or something like that. But this time around, if you notice here, they actually do spawn on these little, like, drone things. And, this is actually, a new thing, a new way you guys should be able to spawn into the actual maps. Once again, this is pretty cool stuff, having able to, basically, these, turf form matches, you're gonna be able to spawn on, like, these little drone things, instead of, like, actually, like, spawn on, like, an actual base thing and whatnot, like a circular base. And it would make a lot of sense, too, because, I know, like, in Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, like, a lot of people actually camp at the base and whatnot, and, those would actually be a lot better to actually do all this stuff, because, like I said, there'll be less people that be camping at your base and, stuff like that there as well. And it would be kind of interesting how they actually handle it as well with, because again, you don't really have your base at all, so, it would be kind of interesting. Well, I mean, I don't even know, but, I mean, so many questions about, how they're actually going to handle turf form matches here. Now they're going to not be able to have like, an actual base here and whatnot. And that's the thing also, like, when you actually respawn as well, that's also another thing I'm kind of questioning as well. If you actually die, like, how are you actually going to be able to respawn at, back into the map as well? Like, I'm probably thinking, like, I'm going to be back on the drone things again. But this time around, you're gonna be able to fly back in and then like do a similar thing on what you're gonna be talking about in this sec. Well, that also kind of coincides with what I'm gonna be talking about up next here. So we can see here, like as soon as you like got onto your drones and then basically as you notice there was like a little marker right there of some sort. And basically they also did say you're gonna be able to like this time around actually select where you want to land at in the actual map. Once again, that was never in the previous two Splatoon games. Well, basically like as soon as you start the match, you're going to immediately go down from your base into the actual map. This time around, when you actually start the match, you're going to be able to select where you want to go, actually, which is pretty cool. And I'm actually going to fly down there as well, what you can see here as well. Once again, I really like how they're doing that as well. Again, lots of new mechanics that they're actually introducing here for Splatoon 3. With all the different turf form matches. Alright, here's a good look at the build weapon once again. And like I said, it looks very cool here. I'll be able to get some different bow weapons and whatnot. I believe there are also a few more that they also do show in the trailer as well. So yeah. And also wait, I'm actually go back to this shop once again. Yeah, we're almost done an analysis in the trailer here. But no, also like it kind of looks like here as well. It looks like the actual map that they're actually finding in. It is actually still in Splatsville. Actually, whenever we Splatsville, it's like the Splatlands. And it was like very similar to what we saw at the beginning of the trailer. To where it's basically like that desert or sandy sort of area. So let's say with this map, it is almost kind of like taking place in that area. And it looks like this also is a new map that they're going to be having as well. What's it looks like so far, this is the only map that they showed us so far. And I'm probably betting they're going to have like other new maps as well. Not only this one, but there's probably going to be like other ones that they're going to have here as well. And maybe most likely, we could actually get some returning maps. Maybe that wasn't, maybe some Splatoon 1 maps that were never in Splatoon 2. And like maybe some Splatoon 2 maps as well. Especially the returning Splatoon 1 maps that were not in Splatoon 2 actually. Along with this map that we see here. Once again, the way the map was, it was really cool. How it's like really open and like there's like a lot of areas that they can actually go to as well. It was pretty cool. And yeah, so they're also giving us a go look at some of the other weapons. Oh, actually, let me just go back here once again. Let me go back to this one part. What I actually showed us. So once again, right here, this actually also does confirm that they're actually gonna have some like they're actually are gonna be returning like the sniper weapons. What's looks like with this one, it kind of looks a little bit like a newer sniper weapon. It looks like, so it kind of looks like some of the returning weapons are gonna be like upgraded and whatnot. Especially with this one, like I think they said this on the range blaster. Like, look at how different the range blaster looks. Like, it looks a lot bigger, like with this part here as well. Once again, it looks really cool how they actually upgraded that weapon. Then I'm gonna guess what this weapon is, the Splashdown, which is also kind of looks like it's also another returning weapon. Then this one, I'm not really sure what weapon they have right there. Like, let me slow down the footage with this one. Because, again, I'm not really sure, I show it for like 1 second. It's like pretty quick that they show that. So, let me see. I'm not really sure what weapon they have right there. Yeah, we really don't get a good look at it because they really don't, they just go like that. We really can't see it that good. Because it goes by too quick there. When they like bring it down. Oh my gosh, they're going to be bringing about the Splatwing weapons as well. So, I'm maybe guessing this actually is one of the Splatwing weapons from the one of the other 2 Splatoon games. So, this also does confirm that the Splatwing weapons are going to be coming back, which I'm not really happy about. Because the Splatwing weapons, in my opinion, they're just honestly one of my least favorite, weapons to like go against anybody that uses them. But here is where you're actually going to go look. I didn't know a special weapon as well. And it's basically this little crab, like this little crab thing right here. Well, this crab thing, I guess it is probably like a new like kind of like bomb a little bit. And it looks really cool how it actually looks there. Oh, then this right here, this one is interesting. So if you see here, it looks like with the weapon that this angry girl is holding. If you guys remember Splatoon 1, this is actually like some people are kind of wondering if this is actually like the Inzuka. Because this is actually a weapon, a special weapon that was actually, kind of like a special weapon that was in Splatoon 1, that was never, that never brought back in Splatoon 2. So it may look like this actually does also confirm that the Inzuka is also going to be making another appearance in Splatoon 3. Maybe it's like a standard weapon, or maybe like or maybe that's like a new special weapon or something like that. Well, one of his Splatoon 3, they're actually going to be bringing back some of like the old specials from Splatoon 1, actually. Especially the ones in Splatoon 2 as well. Like, if they did that, that would be so cool, though. As again, in Splatoon 2, they actually introduced, like, newer, special weapons and whatnot. So, also with this, the possible Inzuka, it looks like this weapon may actually be coming back as a returning special weapon right here, actually. And so, it looks like those are all the new things that they actually did, they actually did show in the real trailer for Splatoon 3. Again, a lot of things that we knew about, and a lot of things that we did not know about. And just like all the brand new details and all the new things that we analyzed in the brand new trailer for Splatoon 3. And so, with that, that's of course all the brand new details and all the new things that we can analyze from the new trailer for Splatoon 3. And like I said, it will be releasing for the Nintendo Switch sometime in 2022. Once again, I really don't want to wait that long for Splatoon 3, just coming out in like 2022. But again, we got definitely wait for it right here, because honestly, Splatoon 2 so far, we're still having a lot of fun playing Splatoon 2. But again, leading up to when Splatoon 3 actually does release, we're still gonna have a lot of fun playing Splatoon 2, honestly. So but yeah, guys, so what do you guys think about all the brand new details and all the brand new stuff that we did analyze from the brand new trailer for Splatoon 3? And also, let me know what you guys actually think if there's any details that you guys noticed in the brand new trailer for Splatoon 3. And of course, let me know what you guys think about all the brand new information down in the comment section down below. Or of course, if you're watching the YouTube chat, let me know in the YouTube chat, because we're going to take about a few comments in the chat here. Then, of course, we're going to read you guys' comments about all the new details that we got that we pretty much mentioned in the stream right here. So of course, if you guys have any thoughts about all of this stuff here, then of course let me know in the YouTube channel, because we're gonna go and read some of you guys' comments in the YouTube channel right here to see what you guys overall think about everything that we're talking about in today's stream here. And also, huge shout out to someone that's watching the stream as well. And once again, if you're not listening into the stream, if you guys have not already, make sure to once again smash that like button. And I want you to see if we get to the like goal once again. So of course, 10 likes in the stream here once again. Because of course, the real ones is appreciated. And of course, it shows how much you guys want to see more of these kind of live streams like this. Like I said, going into the near future on this channel as well. And also, if you're new to this channel and want to keep up to date on more of our Splatoon content on this channel, once again, make sure you guys click subscribe down below. And when you guys do that, and then with that notification bell as well. Once again, we got tons more coverage on Splatoon 3 leading up to the release when we get some more details about this here. Alright, so now we got all that stuff out of the way. Now let's go ahead and start taking some comments in the YouTube chat here. Just see if you guys overall think about all the brand new details that we mentioned for Splatoon 3 here in this stream. So let's see here. Let's see. And also, we give a couple quick shout out to someone that's tuned into the stream as well. So one is out there to Zebra Zuper, we got Ben Gaming, and also Lovable Yoshi fan as well. And also somebody named Pontar, but I already know that's the homie Astro actually. Yeah, everybody that gave shout out to you guys for watching the stream. What's up to you guys right there once again? Like I said, what's up to everybody coming into the stream here once again? Let's see here. Alright, then I'm going to start with this comment right here. So, NTD Ender starts by saying, Bunny is going to be the pet of the game, and parents in the year are 4022. Yeah, definitely with the way the Eiffel Tower like thing looks there, it definitely looks like Paris in the year 4022 right there. Oh my gosh. That'd be crazy if that was actually the case. Let's see here. See, Semper Super's ass. Who's decided for Plants vs. Zombies banner for Neighborville? I mean, I'm pretty excited about it, but again, I'm not really sure that's a game I'm actually gonna get in myself here. But again, it's really cool that that basically Plants vs. Zombies banner for Neighborville is finally coming to the Switch here. And again, I might check the game out for myself, but I'm not really too sure about it. Now let's see, Celeste says, I'm really excited for this game. Yeah, definitely myself as well, because if there's some of you guys that don't know this who are new to this channel, I'm just a big, huge fan of Splatoon, honestly. Definitely Splatoon is definitely one of my top 3 favorite Nintendo franchises. Definitely Splatoon, Super Mario, and Super Smash Brothers for basically my top 3 favorite Nintendo franchises. I mean, top 5 for me is definitely Zelda, Xenoblade, and like I said, Splatoon, Mario, and Smash Brothers. For basically my top 5 favorite Nintendo franchises. So yeah, that was Splatoon 3. I just seriously can't wait to play this game. I mean, again, I really wish Splatoon 3 did come out this year. But again, we can still wait for this game to come out next year. I mean, Splatoon 2, though, it's still honestly Street Fighter, honestly, with a lot of this stuff they've been adding for like the updates and whatnot. You know what? That was also kind of question made me question as well. Is Pearl Marina actually going to make another appearance in Splatoon 3? Like, if they actually do, then it might most likely be like a part of the single player. So it's like similar to Splatoon 2, to where basically Kelly and Marie were only in the, well, basically Splatoon 2, but only like the single player. So that most likely could be a thing here with Pearl and Marina, still returning for Splatoon 3, but just mainly being part of the single player probably. We'll have to see about that. Because again, my opinion now, the hands down, seriously love Pearl and Marina. Like, Kelly and Marie are still cool, but I think in my opinion, I think that way Off the Hook, aka Pearl and Marina, are still my favorite band duo in the Splatoon franchise. Also, that's another thing, like, it's also going to be kind of interesting what the new band's going to be for Splatoon 3. They're going to show that probably like sometime next year, by the time like the game actually comes out. That's what I'm probably thinking they're going to do there. Let's see. Let's see. What's the Super Shadow Hedgehog says? If you're not hype about Splatoon 3, then we're just gonna be like, What's wrong with you? He's never gonna be like that right there because I'm not hyped for Splatoon 3. I mean, I bet everybody at this point is heavily hyped for it. Let's see, NTD Ender also says they buffed the blasters. Yeah, that's simply true, because like I said, they actually did buff the blasters. Well, not really buff them necessarily, but that's like I've kind of upgraded it for Splatoon 3, as we already saw in the trailer. So yeah, if they actually do buff blasters, make it a lot stronger in Splatoon 3. I don't know how I'm gonna think about that, honestly. I'm not too sure. But see, the bow is a starter weapon. They force you to play as a sniper. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I'm not sure if the bow weapon is actually gonna be like a sniper weapon. Not exactly too sure about that. That's another thing as well. Like, I'm not sure if the bow weapon is gonna be a starter weapon. I mean, I kind of might actually be a starter weapon. Again, if the bow weapon is actually a starter weapon, not like I said, I won't be too surprised about it. See, Sever Super says, I think there is sniper weapons. Yeah, it looks like I said, not only the bow weapon might possibly be a sniper weapon, but also they also did show it toward the end of the trailer. But yeah, sniper weapons have always been in Splatoon, so they will obviously bring it back for Splatoon 3. Let's see. Let's see. Super Sonic Hedgehog also says, I'm happy about Splatoon 3. I just won't get it on the actual release date. Yeah, like I said, who knows when I'm actually going to release Splatoon 3. Again, I was going to question when they're actually going to release Splatoon 3. As again with Splatoon 1, they released it like in May of 2015. Now with Splatoon 2, they released it like in July of 2017. So Splatoon 3 probably most likely be like, maybe be like another spring or summer game of next year. I maybe think like summer of next year, they're actually going to release Splatoon 3. Because Splatoon, no, it would definitely be like a... It's a game that would definitely make a lot of sense to, what is it? To actually release it like in the summer and whatnot. That makes perfect sense. Let's see. Alright, then we're going to... I think we might take one or two more comments in the chat, and then we're going to go on wrap things up for the day here. So, of course, if you guys have any final thoughts about all the new details that we did cover in the Splatoon 3 trailer, then, of course, let me know in the YouTube chat, because, like I said, we're going to take about one or two more comments in the chat, and then, of course, we're going to go on wrap things up for the day here. And once again, make sure you guys keep giving the stream a thumbs up, and let's try to see if we get 10 likes on the stream right here once again. Now, I don't know if you guys are watching the stream live right now, or if you guys are watching on the replay, once it's processed to upload to YouTube. Because, of course, if you guys do not hit that like button once again, then what's wrong with you? But I'm definitely gonna get Reggie in. I'm definitely gonna get Reggie in center house and like make him quit that like quit that like button right there if you guys don't. We see no one use Splatoon 3 is gonna be a day one for you. Yeah, most definitely. This is an automatic day one here. This is an automatic day one for me. Because again, I absolutely really love Splatoon to this day. I always love Splatoon, and I will never stop loving Splatoon. Like I said, so to this day, one of my absolute favorite Nintendo franchises. Like I said, I love like Mario and Smash Brothers. And also, I love with Zelda and like Xenoblade as well. So you guys already know Splatoon 3 is gonna be a day one, like 100%. Now let's see. Astro says Paris is dead. And like I said, I don't know what the Eiffel Tower like thing being upside down. There's like automatic memes about it. I've already been seeing like a couple memes about that. Alright, and finally, Super Sonic Hedgehog says Reggie's the star of the stream. Oh yeah, you already know Reggie Fils-Aimé is definitely the star of the stream. Like I said, even though he's not able to work at Nintendo of America anymore. But he's still like the star of our streams, like still here for sure. And alright guys, so that's going to wrap things up with the stream here. But like I already mentioned before, let me know what you guys thought about all the brand new details, and also a lot of the other details that we did not actually know about, that I pretty much talked about in today's stream for pretty much a new reveal trailer for Splatoon 3. Like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about all of this stuff that we're talking about today, then like I said, keep letting me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Because once again, I still love to hear you guys' thoughts about all the brand new details that we did cover for the brand new trailer for Splatoon 3. And anyways guys, with that is going to wrap things up for today's morning stream on the brand new trailer for Splatoon 3 here. So of course, if you guys definitely did enjoy the stream, and not only want to keep up to date, and not only more of our daily morning streams like this, and not only more of our Splatoon content on this channel, but also want to keep up to date on more of our also Nintendo content also going into the near future as well. Make sure you guys definitely smash that like button if you guys enjoyed the stream, and also make sure you guys splat that subscribe button as well, and also do the same thing, enter that notification bell as well. So of course, you guys do not miss out on not only more content, morning streams like this, and not only more content on Splatoon 3 going into the near future, but also keep up to date on more of our awesome Nintendo content also going into the near future as well. And yeah, but anyways guys, so with that's going to wrap things up here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'm going to be signed off of this stream, so I will see you guys next time for our next live stream here. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls. We out. I love you guys, and God bless. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time for another stream here. Peace out, Joy-Con gang, and stay safe, everyone. What's up, my Joy-Con boys and girls? So, I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video, but do you guys want to see more Nintendo 11ness from your boy? You do? You do? Well, I really do want the sound of that, because why don't you guys go and check out some of our other videos that you guys see right up here. And make sure you guys go like and comment on them also, because there are some pretty good videos, I do promise you guys. And if you guys want to miss any more of our Nintendo news videos, and also our weekly live streams that we do on the channel, once you guys click this button right up here to subscribe to my channel, so you don't miss any more of our Nintendo videos, and also our daily Nintendo live streams that we have on the channel for you guys weekly. And also, if you guys want to keep up to date on more of our updates on this channel, once you guys go follow me on Instagram at Nintendo Logan YT for all the latest and greatest updates, especially on the behind the scenes photos of some more stuff away from our YouTube channel, and also about our YouTube channel as well. And lastly, if you guys want to be a part of our awesome Nintendo community, make sure you guys go to join our Discord server right now. The link is in the description of this video for you guys to join our Discord server and get a free invite to join our awesome Nintendo community, and get a chance to hang out with us behind the scenes, and also get a chance to meet on some of our weekly live streams very soon. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'll be signing off for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls.